Hey friends, I'm here with a quick video on crafting spells. You use the research crafting ability to do this. And what am I crafting? Well, most spells are bought at the bazaar, but I have found a few that are not bought at the bazaar, and this is one of them, Enchant Planar Alloy. What does it do? What is it for? Well, it enchants metal, and I'm assuming it's for jewelry making because it is an enchanter spell, enchanters only. So how do we do it? Well, first you would need to find stained, fine, runic, Newman plaque. That is something that I'm assuming either drops off monsters or you can get some possibly doing Overseer, because Overseer gives you some trait skill stuff for completing Overseer missions or quests or whatever they're called. And I just bought mine in the bazaar. I set up a buyer, so slash buyer in the bazaar, and you could buy from other players who have them, and they, like I said, they either probably dropping off mobs or maybe they're received from doing Overseer stuff and they don't have any use for it because they already have the spell or don't care to do research. So I'm doing research. So I got a bunch of these scrolls. I got 29 left here. Then you would need fine runic Newman plaque solution, and that is easiest place to look. Let me move my windows. Is up here in POK and Sasmus or Sansus. Sorry, I combined the first and last name together. Sansus Rasmus. This is silly names. Has the solution, and then you also need some celestial cleanser, and that is something also crafted using research, and it's not hard to do at all. So first we're going to do this combine to get our scroll. Combine, there we go, we have it. I'm gonna toss it in our inventory, and let's actually get one more. Let's get one more fine runic Newman thingy from them. Fine runic. Okay, you know what? I might have been wrong. Maybe it's Nursa over here. So let's try them. Okay, so correction, it's Nursa Erasmus that has this stuff. Fine runic Newman plaque solution. Make sure it's the right one. Yes, it is. So buy one, and yes. So for certain, it is Nursa Erasmus that has it. My apologies for my mistake. So let's make one more in case we have a failure. And Celestial Cleanser. Let's show you how to make Celestial Cleanser. Here we go. It's just using some empty vials, some celestial solvent, and vials of pure water. The empty vials you could buy, the celestial solvent you buy, vials of pure water you craft. Also doing research, and here, vial of pure water. It's just 5 empty vials, 4 flasks of water, and no sheet source. Combine that and you get your pure water. So that's how you make all the components of this spell. But now we want to make the spell itself. Enchant Planar Alloy. Okay. And this is to do 10 of them at a time. So what else do we need for this? As you see, I only got a couple of the components. The fine runic plaque is crafted from a drop. And then you have this planar energy shard. This is another thing I had to buy in the bazaar as a buyer from other players. I think this can also be acquired through Overseer, but it can also be purchased from other players, and it may also be a drop from monsters. I'm assuming it's a drop more than anything. Then we need a quill of the coercer, and I'm going to try Sansa's first for the quill. Nope, it's just regular quills, so it must be Marie here. Yep, quill of the coercer. We'll grab 2 since we got 2 parchments. We need ink, additive. Well, I'm not sure if it has the additives, but it has the inks, so let's try getting those. So ink of Druzel Row here, so we'll get 2 of those. And ink of Prexis, we'll get 2 of those. It's over here. Inks can be crafted too, but if you're high enough level, close enough to 85, you should be able to afford just buying the ink. Invigorating thickener, so let's see if we have that. Yeah, they sell invigorating thickener, so we need 2 of those. And then we need ink additive of the nameless. I think the additive is only sold by Eric here, and I'm just going to type name. Sorry, typing in nonsense letters. Ink additive of the nameless. I got 2 of those. So that's it. I've got all my stuff, and as you see, I believe I've maxed out my research skill. Let's take a look here, because yeah, you need to have a high skill to make this. Research is at 305, 346 with my quill. So I've maxed out my research trophy, and they have the quill now, the ethereal quill, and it gives me a plus to research, 15% max of 45. So as you see, if I remove my quill, my research is only at 301. I wear my quill, it's at 346. So my combine is at 98% chance of success. That's a pretty damn good chance of success. And boom, I got the spell. Let's combine one more time for the second one, and I got it again. So here we go. We got 2 of these spells. Where the hell is it? What bag is it in? So now I got a nice gift to give my enchanter, and I got 2 extra ones I could possibly sell in the bazaar. But I tell you what, if you've got an enchanter that is level 86, right? And you could use this spell, let me know, leave a comment. But of course, it has to be on the Throne of Eye server, because that's where this is. I can't send stuff across servers, and I will need you to comment with your enchanter's name, and they got to be level 86 to be able to use this. Otherwise, it's going to sit in your bazaar and rot. What's the point of that? So the first person to comment with their enchanter's name that's on Throne of Eye, and I will give you one of these scrolls absolutely free, just sending it through the barter system, so you don't even have to look at my creepy little gnome face. Don't worry about me biting your ankles or anything like that. We don't do that anymore. We gave it up for Lent. So there you go. You've got Enchanted Planar Alloy. I'm going to try to figure out exactly what this does, how to make some planar alloy, and see if I can't make some jewelry with it later on my enchanter. I hope you found this video useful, and remember, please like or dislike if you hate the video, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. You can always unsubscribe later if I get annoying, and check out the Discord, check out the Patreon, especially the Patreon, because I'm poor and I need help. and it would just, you would be supporting me, you'd be supporting the channel, and it would be wonderful to see you on Patreon. But if you can't, a YouTube subscription is absolutely free, my friends. There's, like I said, there's also the Discord and a Twitter. Yes, Twitter's a dumpster fire, but hey, just hang out, get some popcorn, stay for the comments. Have a great day and a wonderful tomorrow.